Hello, I'm Steve Wood. I work for Systems Contracting and work as a project director for various projects within the company. This time around, I've been with the company for 35 years. Well, I think the thing that keeps me working is the people with whom I work. It's interesting, some of the relationships, especially with the people in the field that you develop as you work on various projects and solve problems, facing the challenges together of the various projects. I'd say that's probably the primary reason I'm still working, although my wife does like to get direct deposit every month as well. When I started out, I worked at corporate in El Dorado, Arkansas, doing purchasing and learning to do estimating. From there, the first field site project I went on was when Nucor Crawfordsville was built in the late 80s. I was there to do material expediting and purchasing. From there, I went to South Texas and worked on some projects for Systems erecting steel. We put up 5,000 tons of structural steel for the Formosa Plastics expansion in 1990, 91, that time frame. After that, I came back and managed various projects and worked with estimating, later becoming estimating director. From there, I was vice president of estimating. Some years later, I moved to vice president of business development, then back to estimating again. And then for a time, I was the vice president, general manager of Systems Fab and Machine. And from there, I went back into estimating, went to South Texas, and I've been managing projects since that time, which was January 2016. Since then, I've been a project manager / director for different projects. To work in the type position I'm in, I would advise someone who's interested in doing that and getting as many varied experiences as they can. In my case, I've done jobs ranging from fabrication to steel erection, concrete jobs, piping jobs, all of that, and then learning the financial side and all of the things that go into managing jobs. I've worked as a field engineer, pipe designer, pipe drafter, and pipe drafting was a term that's now obsolete, but many things along that line all contribute. So getting as many experiences as you can, and it is extremely helpful to spend time in the field. I can't emphasize that enough. Field experience is key to really being effective at the corporate levels in the company. As far as daily tasks, I deal with the financials on the respective projects and review invoicing, approve invoicing for accounting to send out for the jobs for which I'm responsible. So I deal with that side of it. Of course, we also have to deal with the productivity side and tracking the job at sites and implementing what changes that we identify that will help make the jobs more profitable. And of course, the third thing I would say is trying the best we can to have the best relationships with the customers so that they will give us repeat business so that we can enhance the relationships we have with those people, some of whom we've known for years as well. Well, for me, Systems really defines my career over the last 35 plus years, because I've been with Systems this time around for over 35 years. And then going back prior to that, as I mentioned, when I was in college and summers, holidays, working shutdowns, working for Systems as it grew and as I grew and learned the business. So it's been a major and integral part of my life, and that's in a nutshell what it means to me. It's a big chunk of my life. Yes, I would recommend Systems Contracting as well as the other groups in the Systems group to other people, because we're a company that is growing. There are many opportunities within Systems. There's a culture in the company of supporting the people and treating them as family if they are actually with Systems, and as time goes on, that relationship grows and strengthens in most cases, I believe.